Well, I was listening to your report, and I find that the report is furthest from the truth. Of course, we are facing a problem of overcrowding. That's something that we are ready to admit, and in fact, we have taken steps to move towards decongestion. Several new camps have been opened, and we are limiting the number in these camps to 5,000. 4 such camps have already been opened, and 16 others are scheduled to open in the next 10 days.
So you say you're addressing the issue of overcrowding. What about the freedom of movement within the camps? We heard an interview there with an aid worker who was afraid to be identified, saying that IDPs are detained within the camps, they're surrounded by razor wire, and no one's allowed out. So yes, I think I would call them prison camps.
Well, that's an utter load of rubbish. Everyone knows that the LTT has infiltrated the IDPs when the IDPs came in very large numbers. We have identified approximately 10,000 surrenderies, as well as those who have now admitted to have been part and parcel of the LTT. We believe there are others, and it is for their own protection that this kind of security is being put into place.
So they are surrounded by razor wire, and they're not allowed to move.
Well, I don't think you can, take the example of a camp surrounded by razor fire as being tantamount to a prison. There is the UN working inside these camps. There are 52 INGOs and NGOs working inside the camps, and none of them have ever come to me, because I am in charge of the protection mandate on behalf of the government. They have never come to me and complained that these are prison conditions, or people are being restricted in their freedom of movement within the camps.
So what about the allegations that simply that people are not being provided with the correct basic food and shelter that's required for the norms for refugees or people who've been displaced?
Well, basic needs are being provided. For example, the World Food Programme has been providing for some time dry rations. Nearly 45 NGOs and INGOs have been providing supplementary foods, additional foods, and they have now said that they have got funding till the end of July, and they're confident that they will be able to continue that program. Several high-level visitors, including the Secretary General, who has visited, have testified to the fact that basic needs are being provided. We are now working towards cementing the floors of the tents, anticipating the rainy season coming in another 2 months' time. Obviously, these are not 5-star accommodations. There are shortages, and we are in the process of addressing those shortcomings.